And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffalo.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Alexander Drago Volkov. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Sergey Pavlovich.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
As intimidating as any heavyweight on this roster, past or present. Let's see how it goes early on here. For the power packet, Sergey Pavlovich, this man scares the daylights out of me, DC, and he actually is able to inflict fear upon the opposition as well. A lot of these guys are sort of beaten before they get to the octagon against Sergey Pavlovich. If he can win tonight, might find himself on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed you.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, 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 and then boom, sit down on that hook. He's going to be trying to find it again. You can see him setting up his opponent, trying to get the hands to drop so he can drop that hook over the top.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Volkov getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down. Right inside his opponent's guard. Volkov's got his head looking for a guillotine. Oh, that guillotine is officially tight.
That guillotine choke is getting very close. He's got to lock the guard, though, if he wants to finish.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and the submission defense wins this transition.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Volkov.
Nice shots landing from the top position. Another strike gets through from the top position. He's got to be careful here. Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Oh, right into mount.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Pavlovich.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
And just misses with that big right hand. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Oh, looked like that strike from the bottom fighter got the crowd's attention. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Pavlovich is in half guard.
He's got to be careful here.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Pavlovich. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Right into side control.
Changing the position.
One minute to go here in the opening round.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back to position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Round one winding down here. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Stop!
Okay, settle down, settle down. Can you breathe for me? Can you breathe? You're taking too much damage to the body, okay? I need more footwork from you. I need you to keep moving.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. All right, here we go. Next round is underway. You saw him try to submit his opponent in the previous round, had one attempt. We'll see if there's more where that came from in this next round.
He will throw multiple attempts at you. He will continue to throw things against the wall until something sticks. Look for more from Mr. Difference.
Straight right is there. And another straight landed there by Volkov. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. Getting the mount here.
This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches in bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he...
And now he's got the back.
Beautiful transition.
Nice strike from the bottom fighter there. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Pavlovich. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground.
He passes the half.
Pavlovich is back in full mount. Ground and pound strike there now.
Shrimp, shrimp, shrimp.
Under 3 to go, round 2.
Push away.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger. Now he's going full mount.
Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty simple... Oh, he might get finished here. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees him coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. 2 minutes to go in the round. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues. Oh, good entry there to take the fight to the grappling realm. Now we'll see what he can do from here, Chip.
This is exactly where he wants to be. Look for him to try to use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
Back mount now. Now drops inside that foot, attempting an armbar here.
What a tight armbar.
Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy.
20 seconds to go, round two. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Pavlovich. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Volkov's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is, starting to bleed a little bit now. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, massive right hand. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent.
Oh, nice elbow.
Pavlovich gets the single leg takedown. Oh, he lands another pinpoint strike there, and no surprise to see the swelling upstairs get worse.
That accuracy, man, it's something to behold. This guy is so good at finding his target. Now, he's got a big old marker on the guy's face to try and hit. You have got a smart fighter in front of you. You have got to move your head, or he's going to keep going there. Beautiful ground and pound, and that would cut him.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Pavlovich.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Another ground and pound strike gets home. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep. He passes to half guard.
All right, so good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Pavlovich is right back to the full mount here.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Well, how about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here by Volkov.
In the half guard.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Pavlovich is now dealing with a cheek cut. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. What a strike from off of his back. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do? Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Oh, nice hammer fist there by Pavlovich.
Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt. Now he's got a good body position, yup.
Start running those elbows. Start running those elbows.
Grounded him and pounding him. Nice job. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook and open.
Strike has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
That is how you finish a fight. Both athletes emptying the tanks down the stretch as we go the distance here in this arena tonight. We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Sergey Pavlovich.
All right, so no surprise there as he gets it done on all 3 judges' scorecards. He kind of was confident if this was just a kickboxing match, but obviously he mixed it up and it paid dividends tonight.
It's mixed martial arts, and he showed that tonight. He showed that developing every skill in the game is what's going to be important as you have championship aspirations. He did it, got a massive victory, and wins a superior decision.